Hey guys, so I'm doing a Lego, like I'm doing like a top 20 Lego minifigures thing that I own because I figured it's pretty cool since I'm getting the Legos now. And yeah, here's go. My first my least favorite, not that it's like bad or anything. None of these I own are bad, but my least favorite I think is the Baby Yoda, just 'cause like there's not. I mean it definitely looks cool, but there's like you can't do as much with it. So, but I think it's still pretty cool though. My in, so that's the 20th spot. 19th spot has to go to my Minecraft zombie. I gave it a little shovel for my Lego Star Wars advent calendar. I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, I think that one's pretty nice. So that goes in the 19th spot. Because I'm doing this from 20th spot to first spot. You guys know what I mean. Um, Now my third one I'm gonna be showing off, or not showing off, but like showing you guys is the Minecraft Lego Steve. This one's pretty cool. I've actually owned these two Minecraft ones since I was like 6 or something, so I thought that was pretty cool. Um, now the now this one here, so in so in 17th spot is the character from Kenobi. I can't remember her name, but this one's pretty interesting. But definitely my least favorite, or actually, yeah, definitely my least favorite out of the Kenobi set. And it's still pretty cool though. None of these are bad or anything. And then here's the one droid character from that same set. This one's pretty nice. Um, but the reason why it's pretty low on the list is just because I like I don't know how much I can really do, like what I can really do with all the droid characters. So that's why this one's low on the list. It's still very cool though. And then here's one of the here's one of the stormtrooper type characters from the Advent Calendar set. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the scout, or not scout trooper. I can't remember the name of this specific type of stormtrooper, but they're pretty cool. And it's like I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan, but I can't really remember all the names. So hold up 1 second. There's yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Um, in another character that's also, and then in the next spot goes to the Tusken Raider. This one's pretty cool. This is actually from the first Lego set I ever built, because I just got into Legos pretty recently. So this is from the Mandalorian set, which is the same set where I got Baby Yoda. And next up goes goes to the Clone Trooper. This one, it's like I know, or yeah, I know there's like the old ones are better quality and these ones aren't like as good of quality as the old Clone Troopers. But I still think it's pretty cool. Yeah. And then now what we have here is the Advent Calendar C3PO. I think this one is pretty cool. It's definitely a nice addition to the Lego collection. And here's here's my favorite droid in Star Wars is R2D2, but it's the Advent calendar variant. So I think that one's pretty nice. And it has the cool Jedi Republic logo on the back and C3PO in front. And then here is the Dark Trooper. I gave him his little like gun thing. I think that one's pretty nice. It's from the it's from the one Luke Skywalker scene. Here is the and speaking of troopers, here's my all-time favorite type of trooper, just the classic Stormtrooper. I think this one's pretty cool. It's like it's a pretty I feel like it's a pretty good quality minifigure. I got this from the I got this from the TIE Fighter set, the $40 one. And I think it's pretty nice. And here's another one I got from the Advent calendar. This is my second favorite minifigure I got from the Advent calendar is or is the Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back. One thing that like this is a pretty I like this minifigure. I'm not the type of person to really complain about Lego sets. So I think it's pretty cool. One thing that does irritate me though is that you can see his other face in the back because it's one of those ones that shows different emotions. And so that one, the fact that you can see his face in the back kind of bugs me a little bit. And next one is the Mandalorian. You can't ever go wrong with a Mandalorian figure. I feel like it would be impossible to mess it up. So this one's pretty cool. And then now for my second favorite character from the Kenobi set is, well, Kenobi himself. This is definitely a really high quality. Um, it's definitely a really high quality minifigure. I definitely like it a lot. It definitely has a lot of quality put into it. So I think that one is pretty cool. And speaking of Kenobi, again, from one of the Revenge of the Sith sets, here is just the movie Kenobi one from Revenge of the Sith. This one isn't as good of quality as this Kenobi, I feel like. But it's the Kenobi I prefer more, so. And then speaking of the Revenge of the Sith set, here is the Anakin Skywalker. He's definitely my favorite character in that set. I just think he's really cool. He he's actually my favorite character of all time in Star Wars. Well, I mean, well the Darth Vader part I prefer more, but you know they're the same character, so yeah, I think this one is pretty cool. And speaking of Darth Vader and Anakin, here's the summer Darth Vader from the Advent calendar also. I think this one's pretty cool. Hold up. And then how you can just take the helmet off and there's Darth Vader inside. I think that one's pretty cool. Yeah. And definitely this one is very close to being my favorite one, but it yeah, this one's very close to being my favorite, and it's the Mandalorian Luke Skywalker. I think this one's really cool. It's really cool how like the feel for the cape is really nice. And yeah, overall, I think this is a very good figure. But my favorite one that I own so far is definitely Kenobi Darth Vader. This one is a very good quality minifigure, and I think it's in general it's pretty cool. I'm trying to, yeah. So like this one's a very cool minifigure, and well, I mean, just like the Mandalorian one, I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up a Darth Vader minifigure. Also, sorry for all this. This is I'm still currently building another set right now. But yeah. So these are all the like these are all the minifigures that I own. There's might have been some that I left out because I just can't find them or they're knockoff. Like there's a hold up. There's a Spider-Man one here. But I didn't put this one on the list just because it's not official Spider-Man. It's a knockoff Spider-Man I got like a long time ago. But yeah, I think this is I think these Lego figures are pretty cool.